Hey there, fellow rescue team. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the Stalwart Ancients. Episode 64. Sign received. You are cursed. Alright, we do have stuff to sell. So we've got the unhappy gene that we picked up. Weak and beardless. Skill of shooting. Yeah, sure. So we also wanted to get rid of aggressive and hyper aggressive. What is going on? I think it's a result of like the books being offered to you are ones, the schematics or rather are ones where you don't have the tech for it, but it's really funny that it's just like always waste pack and not other stuff. Oh, they even have patient gowns. That's weird. Why do you have patient gowns? And you probably shouldn't. That's sus. Anything else? All right, chips. I think that's it. Yeah, that's good enough. That's a pretty good trade. So now we have 10 atomizing books. Oh, that was steel tile? I did not mean to do that. I really meant to do sterile. Let's try that again. And then for the shooting trainer, ooh, who would get that? You know, I just realized, like, no one needs it. I'm gonna give it to Breakfire, because no one else could, everyone else is like at 20. So you leveled up a point. Kind of a waste, but whatever. I had the money. Med emergency. That's not true. Okay, it's sterile. Hope that helps. We really haven't had a lot of food poisoning issues, but can't hurt to try to keep things clean. And maybe as another like flex project, I will make our workshop super nice, because I can have Breakfire replenish the steel in like nearly an instant. Because if they're in a more beautiful environment, if it's prettier, you know, they'll be happy to work. Also, Turtle, you can take a break from construction and just smith. I think I'm gonna dose him with Go Juice just so that the like medical emergency goes away. It's one of these issues where it's like I have half a year to treat him with Go Juice, but ignoring a medical emergency, like there could be another medical emergency over here. So if I start ignoring this alert, it's an easy way to have an actual emergency go under the radar, which is not great. How much steel do we need for a room that size? 600. It's not doing a whole lot. It's just making the beauty and impressiveness in this room a little bit higher. And being around beautiful stuff is like a mood modifier improvement. Granted, no one's really suffering that much from mood issues in the colony, but it's not a terrible thing to do. Oh, speaking of which, the small forever sculpture, we're out of jade now, so we can go back to blocks. That's why Flip hadn't been doing that. And Shiny Bear, grab your rifle. Alarm fatigue, exactly. I didn't want to suffer from alarm fatigue. So, for the cost of 1 Go Juice, the alarm goes away. It's honestly a pretty good deal. I was like, what is that noise? Oh, right. Dog. God, your breath is rancid. I need to brush your teeth. She's like panting and she's like more than an arm length away and I can still smell it from here. Goddamn doo-doo breath. 10 more hours? Cool. So in terms of what we need to go to the final lab, I've got bedrolls. How many bedrolls do I have? 6 singles and a double. Okay. Maybe 2 doubles? Let's make another double. The rescue of Haug. Cougars, yep. I know that plight. And he's a cook. The Haug can cook. Yeah. Why not? Rescue Haug on the side. Alright, so now the beauty in this room is pretty. That's going to help a bit. Alright, let's go. Firing Squad Haug. It's weird to be adding someone this late in the series, but, you know, whatever. I'm all for it. So 1, 2... Inu, I'm actually going to have you switch to, like, a fast-firing gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I probably can't get 7 in. It's too heavy. Too heavy by 8 kilograms. Okay. Shiny Bear, you're out. And Haug, we're coming. And there we go. Exceeded expectations. I don't know why it triggered 4 times. It was like, exceeded expectations. It's like, what? Is it like alert confetti? Apparently it is. Okay. Why are you bruised? I guess the cougars weren't out to kill you. They just wanted to have a fun time or something. Oh, that's not Edge, you drunk monkey drivers. This is not map Edge, like, even a little bit. Oh, good. You managed to shoot nothing. I mean, it's my fault, but still. Good lord. Run, rabies is runneth over. I haven't even looked at Haug. Hey, who shot the truck? Don't shoot our home. Alright, we only got cracks and bruises. It's no problem at all. And you are another cannibal who likes to cook. Oh, why? Your name is like Suslow. Okay. Well, from one cannibal to another, I will offer you help. A level 3 careful shooter. Yeah, he's not exactly what you call a trophy pawn. Oh, you know what? Sorry, the shuttle's full. No, actually, we do have carry weight for you. You're not armored, so you're not that heavy. Yeah, all traits awful? Yeah, no kidding. Feel like I just want to have fantasy, like, take bites out of him. It's like, oop, yep, nibble, nibble. Nibble, nibble. Well, we rescued Haug. I have some regrets. Oh, nope, sorry. Haug, you're too heavy. No. That's not what I wanted. Quag him? Alright, Haug, I'm gonna have to make you lighter. So... let's see. Let's cut your legs off. You'll fit in the shuttle if you don't have legs, right? Oh, it's... come on. Oh, okay. God does not want Haug. Yep, we're done. If there's ever been a sign from Randy to be like, don't rescue this person, going to rescue him from a bunch of cougars only for him to immediately get hit by lightning, I understand. Haug will stay. Okay, hey, Scorpio, I have good news. So you're literally unable to craft, so I'm assuming you're going to pick poor crafting, and you are a brawler, so I'm assuming you're going to pick prowess. So I will just make these choices for you. You're done. So with prowess, you have plasteel skin, and yeah, aim for vital points as a level 16 brawler. Who's also robust. I like how you have 2 copies of poor crafting. It's like, man, I suck at crafting so bad. I suck with both hands. I mean, granted, you are a trotter. I like how you have masterful crafting, poor crafting, and you can't craft. Like, that's what's funny to me. You're a cave world tunneler. You're like, crafting? I don't know what that is, but I'm apparently really good and bad at it at the same time. Alright. Coming out of the vault. Pick up. Dress you. Dress you. Pick up. Pick up. And flick stuff off. And yeah, I'm just leaving Haug there. If you were wondering my plan, it was just let nature run its course. Because I can't even banish him, he can't walk. So, he's just... this is it. Alright, Turtle, you need Deathrest? Oh, speaking of which, if I intend to, go to the final lab, everyone that needs Deathrest should Deathrest, which also means I'm gonna have Breakfire start his Deathrest too. A little early, but like, you know, by the time Scorpio's out of coma, Scorpio won't need a Deathrest. Turtle needs to Deathrest, and then Shay won't need a Deathrest. So yeah. we're getting all the Deathrest done. Now, the thing about that, I just realized, do we even have the power grid for 2 Deathresters at the same time? Because it's a ridiculous amount of power required. We do for now, but come daytime, that might not be true. Because it is a legit stupid amount of power. Like 1,000 or what? 16, 17, 1,800 watts, 3,600 extra watts. Yeah, alright, hold on. I'm gonna need one of these. Hey, Inu, your jeans are done. Not that I'm planning on replanting you, because you would lose stuff, but there you go. Oh man, he almost got lung rot for free. How many batteries would need to offset an entire Deathrest cycle? I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, it's like, what? 1,800 watts over the course of 3 days? Or 2, yeah, let's say 3 days. It would be like a room full of batteries. I.e., not a reasonable amount of batteries, I think. I mean, case in point would be anyone that has ever experienced an eclipse with solar-powered grow lights and batteries knows that, like, day 2 of the eclipse, your power is gone. You want me to make Haug walk home? Well, given his mind-shattering pain and malnourishment, Haug will absolutely not walk home. Oh. And also, he's now sick with muscle parasites. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Randy was like, Haug must die. And who am I to interfere? I know not to interfere with the architect gods. For that would be folly of the highest order. So, I absolutely want to go get that mech stuff. I think probably the way to go about it is to switch our shooters over to long range. To assume that it's going to be a long range. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, they're coming to murder him too. Everyone wants him dead. Even the mechs want him dead. If Cougars, mechs, and the architect god known as Randy all wants you dead, you should probably just die. You should probably just agree with the with that. I can't believe he got hit by lightning and an infection and also muscle parasites at the same time. It's like, really, I've never seen the game go, yeah, we need to kill this pawn that hard. All right. Let's get this party started. Doesn't look too bad. I like how they collateraled the Scyther. I don't love getting shot at actively by Lancers, though. Oh, okay, they're not shooting at her anymore. Come on, guys. Red Mist killed all of the other mechs. You can at least kill a Scyther, please. Okay, good job. I'm not even going to bother with the uplink because I kind of low-key know what's going to be there. It's going to be another orbital stash because that's what it always is. And now we have a tornado generator and a beam targeter. You know what I want to do with the beam targeter? Hey, Impids. Everybody hates the Impids, and I could use a little bit of goodwill with my allies. So, oh, you know, I hope I have enough chem fuel to get home. Time will tell. All right, fantasy. You want to do the honors? Actually, let's just tornado them. Tornado alone probably isn't enough, but I can handle what the tornado doesn't manage. Yo, what are you doing? I said tornado and then you like walked away. It was obviously my fault. You spin me right round. And base destroyed. Everybody loves me a little bit more. And I still have the beam targeter if I really want to get mean. Alright, y'all can stop shooting. Let's check out their base. Now, I don't expect to find anything nice, because it's an Impid tribal base. So there's some hops. You know, I'll take hops. I know I could harvest hops off the ground too. It's just I'm not going to do farming while I'm here. Nope. 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 Right, before you leave, pick up the shock. Done. And I have enough fuel to get home. Perfect. So, you had asked about a settlement base. They all basically look like that. Virtually no variation. The advantage, of course, is, you know, destroyed enemy base, I get a +20 with, like, everyone. And for the low cost of one tornado generator, it's actually a really nice trade. 60 rep that I care about for one tornado generator is, like, an awesome exchange. Alright, our power looks okay with the extra chem gen. And the plan now is prep to attack the last lab. There's not a lot of functional prep that we need to do. Maybe just like hunting to make sure we have the chem fuel for the trip. And food for the base. He's still conscious, but that will change pretty soon. Infection is probably going to be what kills him. Not then malnutrition. That infection being untended is absolutely a death knell. He was like one tile away from long rot too. He almost had like a perfect. Oh, you know, it's not too late for like cougars to also kill him. I just realized. Oh, there's no predators on this map tile. Cause that would be like poetic justice if a cougar walked in and was like, huh, free hog. Don't mind if I do. I do like bacon. Oh, I just realized I don't have a shelf for swords. A baseliner? Yep. He's a baseliner. Pigskins don't come with beards, if I recall correctly. Like, they just don't. So anyone bearded ought not to be a pigskin, if that's what you were wondering. Scorpio, where is your longsword? Oh, there it is. So, picking roster for the trip. These four. Scorpio, Breakfire, Flip, Red Mist. I should probably switch off the Long Ranger weapons. Let's do that now. And then I'll have space for one more person. Radlocker's the genius, right? Yes, so we'll be Radlocker. So these five are gonna go. Ooh, horse time. Sorry. Look at this. Oh, there's two mares. Never mind. I was gonna say, look at this absolute harem that this mare has. And Haug has died due to an infection. He was burned. It singed his finger. You know what? He died of the lightning. That was a lightning infection, obviously. So, Randy killed him. Randy really wanted him dead. And arranged a lightning strike, and then an infection, and muscle parasites to make sure he couldn't walk away. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yes, a raid right where I happen to be standing. Brandy was like, I see you tried to rescue that person I wanted dead. And, your punishment for your infraction is a big ol' fight. So, I cannot wake Turtle or Breakfire just yet, because it's, too soon. Johnny Bear, run. Hey, Fangface, let's give them a taste of their own medicine. Oh, keep moving. So these guys are breachers, and they do have breach axes. So the ones in front are melee, and we should probably take them out before they start smashing walls. Which is pretty easy to do, given the prowess of brawlers we've got. Except for that. That's annoying. Let's back off of that before they freak. So I'm not 100% sure they're going to commit to chasing me, because they are breachers and they're more interested in like going through my base. Why are you moving so slow? You're just chilling? That's just the speed you're choosing to be at? Okay. That's pretty casual for a raid. How many of them are there? There's 55 and then So I needed down about 30 for them to leave. Got it. Not so keen on the fire, but okay. Just don't breathe on me. Scorpio's like, I don't like this. Same with Shay. Two of my brawlers being vampires puts me at a pretty big flame disadvantage. Whereas like Red Mist does not. I mean, Red Mist still can be set on fire, of course, but she doesn't freak. Although she's not having a fun time now. I tried to trigger invisibility. She's still trying to use it, but she's getting too swarmed. And this is why I didn't want... I tried to intervene ahead of time, but she's kind of just stuck in a perpetual breathe on me loop now. One thing I could do, okay, they're literally dumping fire all around me, is give them an alternative target. That way we can actually render some aid here. So, 2 lances. Let's crank that up. 2 more lances. Kind of arbitrary who I'm lancing. Scorpio's gonna have to briefly overcome his fear of fire. She is now extinguished and should be using invisibility. Nope, she's down. Okay. Carry and out. All of the impids around Scorpio, I think, have been have used their fire breath. I'm gonna leave her there for a minute and have Fangface go fetch her, because Fangface can be invisible. Oh, and they're fleeing. Okay, so we got a critical number of them. So she took a mingling brain scar, and she had a left leg destroyed. Got it. If there was ever a reason for Lucy, we have one now. Or heal serum. Not that we have one available. Alright, stop firing. These are all bodies that you're just gonna have to, like, clean up later. So, let's not make a problem worse. Everyone get inside. I like how the berserked one is still, like, out there trying to fight things. And Scorpio, you can haul that sword in. That was annoying. Didn't like being in that, like, flame loop. It's really hard to get out of that flame loop once they're active. I know there's meds there, but I'm not too concerned about that. So, let's go ahead and make a bionic leg to replace the arc one that got lost. And Scorpio, use Quag. Alright, so no one's wounded. Cool. So that scar there obviously won't get cleared on its own naturally because of the lack of, you know, scarless. So one solution which would override her xenogerm would be to have someone like Scorpio, once genes are regrowing, implant, or alternatively heal serum or more gene experimentation to try to get that. You know, there's a bunch of different ways to solve that. Luciferium as well. I think in this case, Lucy could be a fun option. So I need 11 hours for the orbital trader to be signalable. Got it. I was hoping for the, like, map-wide, rain to trigger, but it didn't. Yeah, we could also try a Wonder Dock in the next vault. If, you know, there is one down there. Big if. Okay, most of the fires are out, so gonna allow everyone to clean up. Oh, you found the only cougar that's out here. Oh, Red Locker again, you and the cougars. Okay. Oh my goodness, please. How are you a genius? You keep falling for the same cougar. Alright, you are wakeable. Turtle's wakeable. Oh, Turtle's wakeable, but I'll wait until Deathrest hits 100. And we ought to have the new leg while Red Mist is still recuperating. She really, like, she took quite the beating there. Okay, here we go. Install, what was it, left? All right, there we go. All right, Break is the best trader. Oh, you're trading with someone who's like... Oh, their consciousness isn't negatively affected. Never mind. You know what I could do? Because she's not a shooter. Well, that would override her Xenogerm. Because we do have Scarless that we could implant. But, it would replace all of our other abilities, which is probably not a good solution. In my opinion. Is there anything we want to buy here? I'll just buy chem fuel, because I have a lot of, like, dusters to sell. Bunch of legendary ones too. I don't recall seeing those like legendary pop-ups pop up. But this is why I've been holding on to the leather, because we've got such crazy high crafting skill. Getting huge rewards is pretty easy. And we'll gift 89. Alright, that works. Did I resolve the prediction? Here we go. I did not. Well, it might change who I think should probably go on the lab raid, but I will try to quickly do a stopgap resolution with Luciferium. I'm not afraid of Luciferium because it's a very manageable thing. So that will be my my go-to for now. Here we go. Break fire. Let's get trading. 37. That's a lot. Oh my god, that is a lot of money. Even a pollock seed. Waste pack. Yeah, I'm done buying those though. It was fun. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the Stalwart Ancients, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream of another series. Farewell, my fellow ancients.